there is only one place they should go. It is Classy. And believe me, Classy gives out more than they get. And if we get extra money in our pocket, it's a lot of effort, a lot of work, many hours of hard work. But our principle is passion. Serve with passion, unconditional. Give the best we can and the best we know to a customer. So the customer goes out happy. That I was with the company itself a number of years ago in 1972. And I used to work first as a salesman, and then I went up in the form of a director of operation. And I used to basically run the company across the country. I was there for a number of years, around 10 years. And then for some reasons I left the company and I started my own company. A number of years after, my old company, which was still in my heart, you know, for some reasons which I don't know, they failed. And because I had so much love for that name, I went out and I bought the name. I bought the name Classy, and I incorporated Classy in our company, Avanti. That's the name we give today is Classy by Avanti. The Classy itself is, as I think of it, you know, everybody that when they think evening, they think tuxedos, they think of Classy. And one of the main reasons is that Classy has been around many years. We are celebrating 100 years. But also for another reason, that Classy has spent a lot of money in advertising. I remember the first owner of Classy, I was working at that time, he was telling me, Tony, the name, the advertising money I spend, it's a good investment for the future, not for today. Because I want to brainwash people. I want people to think of Classy as formal wear. And it succeeded, because nowadays I am here. I mean, it's 10 years I took the name Classy. People come in our store and they still remember Classy. I mean, when I come, the fathers and grandfathers of the people getting married nowadays, they remember the name Classy. They say Classy. Classy is synonym of tuxedo, of formal wear. And this is across the country. So why we are here, what does it mean for the country, what does it mean for Montreal? It means something very important. It's when you think about in the 1919, 1920, those years before the war, you know, people were not giving so much to the dressing up or going to festivities. But yet there was a number of people, the high society was dressing up at that time there. And that is when this idea of renting an attire came along in the mind of the founder. And he started on Park Avenue in Montreal in 1919. And it succeeded slowly, and then the sons took over, and in the 70s, well, really the company took off. It took off and went across the country. And with the operation, really, a retail operation from Halifax to Vancouver. Those years I was part of the company. I was part of the growing process of this company here, and that stayed in me all the times. Even after I left, Classy was in my heart. And I went into the same business because that was the business I knew, but I still had something for Classy. It's a business that needs to be there, a business that pleases people, a business that is there at any moment, a given time. A person needs a suit, the business is there to help the people. And I feel this business will be there for a long time, because again, we are not selling anything here, we are selling service. We are really paying attention to the need of the people and to the way the people are going to feel when they rent our tuxedos or our suits. So it's something that once it goes into the vein, into your blood, stays there because although it's a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice, but the rewards of satisfactions is enormous. So we feel very, very lucky and proud of doing what we are doing. I see myself in continuing doing what I'm doing. And this means doing the job to make sure my daughter will take over this company here, and I'll make sure she will take over a company that is well structured, well based, and she will enjoy the years to come. But I know she's capable of taking over the company. I know she has a lot of courage, she works a lot, very hard, and she has the ambition to really continue. And she actually, like she says, to go beyond what my imagination is, to do much better than me. So God bless her.